Hey everyone! Hi! Lauren here from Color the Kitty and Stampin' Up. Exciting time because I've got the new Paper Pumpkin Kit, Sunshine and Smiles. I know it's really hard to see. It's totally not even opened yet, so we're going to open it up, see what's inside, do a bit of crafting, and enjoy this amazing long weekend that I think we all really needed, even though the winter here hasn't been too bad, but it's still like, yeah, any time for a long weekend is a good thing. So I'm just opening the packaging, because I haven't even opened this yet, literally. I have not even opened the kit. So I want to wait to hear here. Hey Tammy, how are ya? So there goes the wrapping. So if you're new to Paper Pumpkin is a monthly subscription kit. They all come in boxes, same size. Sometimes some of the boxes are decorated. This one's in the classic Paper Pumpkin style. And open it up. And every month there's always an ink spot and some stamps. Ooh, we got, so the ink is Mango Melody, so a nice kind of dark yellow. Then for the stamps, we got some flowers. We've got a kite, a sun, a little froggy, some sort of line. We got a little hello, wishing you sunshine and smiles. You brighten my day in friends in any kind of weather. Oh, that's cute. And there was an add-on for this as well, as they're talking here, which was the dies for the frog and the flowers, but these sold out super rapidly fast, and I didn't even get a chance to get them. I wish I did because they're so cute. And then here's the preview for the next month, for March, is 10 years of growth. It's the anniversary kit, so every year in March, there's a bonus item. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you're tuning in. So I'm glad I'm doing this today. And as always, every Paper Pumpkin kit comes wrapped in tissue paper, which is a really nice touch that they do. So I'm just gonna push the tissue paper aside, which is actually super useful for gifting. Every month, new tissue paper. Alright, just off to the side. And then of course, all this comes nicely wrapped up, and it comes with really nice instructions. Paper Pumpkin, everything you need is in the kit, which is nice. So I'm just going to get this opened up somewhere. I've got a pointy stick that might be useful to make a tear somewhere. It's always exciting to get the first kit. Each, like the month, like not the first kit. Look at her freezer. It's exciting when the kit arrives. This arrived yesterday, but yesterday I needed to have a different kind of day. So, or not yesterday. Today's Sunday. This arrived on Friday. Wow, it appears I missed a day between Friday to Saturday. Okay, so it also comes with some nice adhesives. We got some raindrops and some nice circles. And then we got the glue dots and dimensionals are also in here. So it comes with all the adhesives you need. It comes with these really nice envelopes. And the way I am, I actually will cut open these envelopes and use the paper inside for card making. So I'm kind of quirky that way. But it's like really nice paper. And we got all these pieces. Everything's die cut, ready to go. This almost feels like Easter. Looking at, oh, look at the rainbow. Oh my god, this is nice. And for anybody who missed out on this kit, these kits are available for purchase later on in the year. Only if, well that's nice, the blue. Only if the person is an active subscriber. That's the only downside. However, ooh. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, look how cute these are. Oh, look how cute they are. Oh, we got a little turtle. I know someone who loves turtles, so I'll have to message her. Oh my god, this is actually really, really cute. Oh, then there's the kites and the tags. Wow. And it even comes with this chipboard, which is great for certain projects for future playing. Wow, this is actually really adorable. Okay, so the back here tells me all it comes with. And it's also useful for if I'm trying to remember like which ink it was or stamps. This is a great reference. And they always like to say, hey, you can do more with the kit. and I'm distracted because I hear my pup is in the kitchen. We just gave him a treat before we started the video, and he's like, I can hear him pawing at the counter looking for treats. Alright, so I'm going to do the rainy card. So when I look at the instructions are all full color pages, step by step, which are pretty clear. I think they're better than IKEA instructions personally. What's nice is there's even a ruler up and down the side, which is awesome. So the rainy card, I'm going to look at the pieces that we need and start assembling as I try to get organized here. So I like to do all my stamping. Once I get all my pieces assembled, I like to do all my stamping. This is adorable. Oh my god. Like I'm actually glad I do this every month. So we got that piece. Let me see if I got everything I need. Da, 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 da. Hey Debbie, thanks for watching. I know this is really adorable. Like some months is a little questionable in what kind of kits they have, and other months are like really good. Okay, so I think I got all the pieces I need. I'm gonna flip this to the sheet that I want. Like I don't have to follow the instructions, but I like to because I like to show what these do. Because I know like on Paper Pumpkin social media, they'll have a video of like a time-lapsed version, which is nice, but I find, I don't know, it's nice to actually watch practical creation. So I'm just going to grab my little scissors because I'm going to try to snip the side. I can still hear him bouncing in the kitchen, my little dog. He's a senior. So I'm just going to try to cut this a little better. Carefully. Of course, I'm not doing it very well. Maybe I used my knife. I remember I used my knife last time. Okay. I'll use my knife then. Should use it in the first place. Assuming I don't cut myself. I'll do it on camera so if I cut myself, we can laugh at me. Oh, now the pup's in here. I can hear him beside me because he smells my recycle bag. Because I go through so much papers and crafts, and you know, I just keep the recycle bag with me as I'm. Yep, he's digging for some reason. He's on the hunt for treats. Okay, I've almost got this. There we go. And the rest just kind of comes off a little easier. So there's my ink spot ready to go. Okay. Hey, puppy. Hey. No, stop digging in the art room. Okay. So this is landscape orientation. So I'm going to do the stamping first. So I'm just going to move things around a little bit so we can get going here. So I'm going to already first fold. Actually, these even come with this. I know it's hard to tell right now with the way the pattern is, but these come pre-scored, so you don't have to measure where to fold, which is really nice. Alright, I'm going to do the back of it first, and then we'll start stamping away here. Looking for all my pieces. I've got my stamping blocks. I've got my kitty, Color the Kitty stamp that I use all the time. Now I'm trying to get this open again. And this is pretty much stamping, is get the ink, get the stamp, especially with the ones on the wood blocks. Give it a good amount of ink. Come over, kind of eyeball it, or free-handedly just stick it down. I'm giving a really firm pressure, and I find, see, there we go, there's the kitty. I find for me, having something like this underneath the table, like underneath for the table, makes a huge difference for a crisper stamping surface. Another idea is I have the Stamparatus, which is a little different, but it also has a spongy thing which helps with other stamps, and it's designed in a way that if I mess up the stamping the first time, everything's perfectly lined up with magnets and all to be able to, as things fall over, to be able to re-stamp it again without having to remove everything. So some cases I use the Stamparatus, which I love. It's also great for if I'm doing repetitive stamping. a lot if I'm doing a batch of cards for something and I'm like stamping over and over and over. So the clear stamps, which this is not clear anymore because it's so colored because I use these all the time, are the photopolymers, but still useful. Yeah, because generally Stampin' Up! Has two types of stamps, the photopolymers and the red cling. Generally Paper Pumpkin seems to always come in photopolymer. Generally. So the back of the card, I always put my Color the Kitty stamp created by and the Stampin' Up! Name. Because with this Stampin' Up! Name, it means I can sell this card. And there's no copyright issues with Stampin' Up! By having this stamp on there. They call it the Angel Policy. And this one that I'm using is actually old, but I just use this all the time. This is my go-to. I have 2 other generations of the Angel Policy. Pretty much every catalog, annual catalog, I pick up the new version, just for the sake of, hey, if I accidentally lose that little stamp, I have more. Alright, so I've got the back of the card. Now it wants me to stamp the sentiment on the tag. Where did I put all my pieces? As much as I have like a big desk, I am so disorganized in here. So it wants me to use one of these, and then the phrase it wants me to use, friends in any kind of weather. Oh, that's really nice. I think that phrase is very fitting this week. Rain or shine, friends in any kind of weather. So these just peel off really easily, and they're not actually any stickiness, which is interesting. And then, but when it lays onto the block, it's on there. It is on there, which is nice. And then, if you know me, I season all my stamps when they're new. And seasoning, this is one way. Another way is just run your thumb or fingers, and how it kind of makes it look misty, like it's a clear stamp, but it kind of makes it cloudy or something. And I find it helps with the manufacturer sizing, I think they call it. It makes it stamp so much easier if I've already given it a rub. It's because now you can see that bit of yellowy ink on there is holding on there really, really well. And I got my one finger covering over, but that's okay. There we go. And that came up really nice, just because I gave it a rub. And I have off camera, and I'll show you in a sec, a sponge to clean these stamps. It's just, I can only have so much room over here. So I'm just going to put the stamp back onto the package here, so I don't lose them. Because yeah, there's times where I've accidentally lost some stamps in here, and I have to find them and such. So the sponge that I use is well loved. Is this. You can tell it is well loved. And I haven't really used the other side yet. I wet this ahead of the video, and this makes cleaning the stamps a lot easier. It's a great tool, which we have as well in our collections. Okay, now we can do assembly. As you can tell, my mood is doing a lot better today than I was a couple days ago. Woohoo! Okay. This is really, really cute. So we've got, it's telling me to put this on. Oh, it goes on the inside. Okay. So just trying to get a handle of what direction am I going with? So I guess like that, which is kind of interesting. I would have put it in front, but then again. Now how does it look the other way? Is there a certain layout? That might be better. Helps to plan ahead before I start gluing. So I guess it's supposed to look like a puddle, isn't it? Yeah, so I think that's a little more accurate, which looks kind of weird. I like it the other way, personally. Let's look at it one more time. Okay, I think it's meant for the first way. Yeah, it's more meant for that way. Okay, so we'll do that. So, it's suggesting using adhesive not dimensionals, glue dots, but I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus, which is just simply a lot easier to use. So to start, I'm going to put in the corners. Once it wants to cooperate here. Come on. Oh, come on, I gotta prime it. Sometimes they get a little finicky, these seals, and I think I used this seal a lot recently, so I think it is almost empty. But we have refills for these, which are really good. So now I got an adhesive in the corner. Another one. Now I'm getting the hang of it. And the Stampin' Seal Plus, we have a Stampin' Seal in the Plus. The regular one, the adhesive isn't as sticky versus this one. Once you glue it down, you gotta rip it to get it off. And I lost track of my direction. So what I'm just gonna do is, I'm just gonna center it on here. How I see fit. I'm making it harder than it is. Come on, kitty cat. Okay, and then just fold. There we go. And yes, I've rebranded this Facebook group to be Kitty Makes Crafts because I think that just makes more sense because this is what I do. I consider myself a kitty cat in spirit, and so I make crafts. Alright, so we got that. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, so next it wants me to grab, oh my god, the cute turtle! The turtle! Oh my god. My friend is gonna love the turtle. It wants the umbrella. And their froggy friend. Oh my god, this is adorable central. And the froggy friend. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, we gotta get some clouds too, but let's just do this right now. And then it wants the sentiment, which is over here. Punch these out. These are all die cuts, which is just awesome. Oh my god, this is actually really, really cute. Okay. So it's suggesting to use dimensionals. And that's what is in here. And I have like so many of these dimensionals, but that's a good thing. Okay. Come on. Try and get him out of the little baggie. Come on, little baggie. There we go. I just want to use the dimensionals. Just try to get all this stuff freed up. Alright. And I got lots of glue dots for later, as need be. Okay. So, let's do the little froggy buddy first. Oh my god, this is really, really cute. Little froggy buddy. Hi, froggy buddy. I wished I had the dies for this. Oh, would have been just a joy to have. Alright, and then I'm going to put dimensionals on. It even shows on here where to lay them if you need help. Which is cool. So it's showing like 4, but I'm just going to use 3. Because 3 is good enough for me. I don't have to follow the guide. I can do what I want. But it just helps for, hey, if I'm stuck and I'll be like, how do I glue this down? I can look at the guide. This is really, really cute. Alrighty. I'm just going to pop it right there. It's kind of crooked, but that's okay. And then we got the turtle friend. So I'm going to lay the turtle first. So I have an idea of where my umbrella friend is going. Because apparently the turtle needs an umbrella. God, this is so cute. And then we're almost done. Oh, then we got to do the clouds and then we're almost done. This is adorable. Oh my god, this is adorable. Okay. So we got a little turtle friend, and then I'm just gonna put the umbrella on, and I'll show you what dimensionals do in just a moment. And then we gotta put our turtle on. I'm just gonna use 2. So it shows 3, but I'm just gonna use 2 dimensionals. Because as you can see, it's this 3D foam pieces, which makes a huge difference. It helps pop up the project, which is really cool. Isn't this so cute? And then clouds. Okay. Clouds, where are you? We need 2 clouds to join our friends. Once they want to come out and play. Alright, we got the 2 clouds. Now it's suggesting to use glue dots for the clouds, not the dimensionals, and that's okay. And I've effectively just almost lost a cloud here on the table. Oh my, where'd it go? Okay. So then I'm just going to use my Stampin' Seal because it's my preference to kind of work it a bit. And then because I have it actually sticking over the edge, the adhesive, I'm just going to fold it back just enough to stick it there. And then for this one, I need it on the right side, which is not going very well for me. There we go. Again, just kind of fold it back. There we go. I got a little sticky piece on the table, so I'm just going to rub that out, because otherwise it's going to stick to everything. And then it wants 5 raindrops. Yeah, raindrops. Oh, they're cute. Sometimes these kits really come out awesome. So, and it wants to go on the inside of this piece. So I have to really know where I'm laying it, which does make this card really interesting. So I have nails, so this is easy for me. However, if you don't have nails, what you can do is if you have like a needle or something, you can kind of stick it on a needle or a pointy stick, as I have here. And it helps with laying them down. So I'm just following what's on here. Stampin' Up! Has a really good take your pick tool that is so on my wish list that I will eventually get because I really need it. And the tool is multi-purpose, so it's not just a pokey stick. But you can see the use of even just having a needle or something makes a big difference with trying to poke at this stuff. Just trying to lay. And one more. And I think we are done. Yep, there we go. It's kind of crooked, but that's okay. And that is, I think, the first project. One of 3. So how this works is there's 3 different card styles and 3 of each. So a total of 9 cards in this project, which is awesome. And that is really, really adorable. I freaking love it. And I'm glad I opened this up today. So, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about what I do, Paper Pumpkins, Stampin' Up, other crafty fun, I would love to talk to you because this is absolutely adorable, this kit. So, yes. I'm just doing a quick pack some stuffs up. Because I have a cover for this pointy stick. I always want to find it that way I don't accidentally hurt my hand. Although some people might like that, would they? Alrighty. This is absolutely adorable. Oh my god. Damn, I wish I had that die cuts for the frogs. Oh well. Anyway, thank you everybody. Feel free to hashtag replay if you're catching the replay. Like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe. Thank you so much. And bye for now.